Good evening, Mrs. Dhanishweta ma'am. I am Nitishri from Coimbatore, currently pursuing first year BE Computer Science in SNS College of Engineering. Thank you for joining us today. We are excited to learn more about you. This interview is an opportunity for us to understand your expertise and also for you to learn more about us. Feel free to ask any questions as we go along. We'll start by discussing your background and experience, then dive into some technical questions, and finally talk about our company and the role. Does that sound good to you, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. First of all, good evening to all.
Hi, ma'am. This is Sandhya RJ. I would like to ask you a question. Can you explain a
Yeah,
recent
sure.
technical challenge you encountered and how you resolved it?
Yeah, in my previous role, we faced a critical server outage affecting client operations. So I quickly identified the root cause, a misconfigured firewall rule, and collaborated with the network team to restore the services within 2 hours.
Here's my next question, ma'am. How does your previous experience prepare you for this role?
Previous experience, I have worked extensively with the cloud infrastructure, which aligns with your company's focus on cloud transformation. So, in my last role, I migrated on premises application to AWS, improving scalability by 30% on it.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Mohita.
Good evening.
Shall I ask my question?
Yeah,
When faced with a critical system failure, and what steps would you take to resolve it?
I would first assess the scope of the failure, isolate the issue to prevent further damage, and prioritize communication with stakeholders as well. Then I will begin troubleshooting systematically, documenting each step to streamline recovery to avoid the repeated issues.
Shall I ask my next question, ma'am? Describe a time when you work closely with non technical teams and how did you ensure the smooth communication?
I had worked with the marketing team to develop a campaign tracking dashboard. I simplified technical jargon, used visual aids, and conducted regular check ins to ensure the requirements.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, can you describe your experience with troubleshooting IT issues?
Yeah, in my previous role, I resolved user issues by following a structured approach, by identifying the problem, replicating it, and diagnosing the root cause and implementing the solution. For example, I once resolved a major network outage by pinpointing a misconfigured router setting, correcting it, and documenting the solution for a future reference.
Ma'am, can you describe a project where you had to manage multiple priorities? How did you ensure its success?
I have managed an e-commerce platform upgrade while supporting a daily operations, and I prioritized tasks based on deadlines and business impact, delegated effectively, and used project management tools like Jira to track the progress. Hi. Yeah. I implement role-based access controls regularly, patch systems, and conduct vulnerability assessments. And I also educate the employees on best practices to minimize the human error risk. I'm most comfortable with Python for its versatility and extensive libraries, and I use it for automation, data analysis, and web development. Also, I have experience with tools like Docker and a DevOps task. Hi.
Can you please tell us about the disagreement you had with a team member over a technical solution? How did you resolve it?
While working on a system upgrade, a teammate suggested a solution that I was felt too costly. So I proposed a cost-effective alternative and backed it with data. We compromised by testing both solutions and ultimately implemented mine after the results.
Can you please tell us about the disagreement you had with a team member over a technical solution? How did you
Based on my
resolve it?
research, I would recommend adopting an automated CI/CD pipeline to speed up the deployment and reduce the manual errors. Additionally, integrating the advanced monitoring tools could enhance the system reliability. Any other questions?
Ma'am, finally, as a computer science student, what skills should I need to develop?
As a computer science student, you should have to develop the technical skills as well as other skills like problem solving, teamwork, your communication, and critical thinking, software development. And you should also gain knowledge and should have a real time experience in programming languages as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Thank you for taking your time to meet with us today and for sharing your insights and experience, ma'am. We really appreciate your thoughtful responses and
Thank
expertise
you.
you bring.
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Thank you. All the best for your future endeavors and had a great time with you all. Thank you.